Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. All right. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to put in the work. They want to return. Okay, so from one person's point of view, I feel they feel there was a lack of partnership here, lack of equal give and take. The person was lying to them, cheating them, ghosting them, and this is over. I'd rather just be in self-love now, or maybe move on to new love or something. They feel this connection was too much of chaos here. One person was always playing mind games here. So they're saying, I'm into self love nowadays, Omkaratarot. The other person says, but they are my soulmate. I want to go back to them. I still have unconditional love for them. They were always loving and kind and generous, but they're going through a tower. They're dreading that maybe this connection is coming to a close. They are still hoping that in time things can be revived again, but right now they're not sure. But they are ready to put in the work from what I feel. So before I clarify all these cards, because I could be wrong with my first impressions, I'm going to first take some help from the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection at a deeper level. Why is Scorpio and that person feeling this way? Scorpio and that person, Spirit. What's going on with them, with this connection currently? Why are they both feeling this way? Okay, so the first card here, Cancer, says uncertainty. Someone was unable to make a clear choice. There was a lack of equal give and take. Fear. Someone is letting fear affect this connection. So this is, I think, person B who really does love person A, wants to come back. They want to start a brand new chapter, but they are sitting in a bit of fear right now. Okay, the third card here says freedom. Only you can get in your own way. So take that leap of faith. Take a chance. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's going on here. Let's start with their dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, Scorpio, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Scorpio. Oops, sorry, wrong deck. This one. Okay, Scorpio and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. All right, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Scorpio, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Scorpio. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I keep hearing songs, and it always reminds me of you and I. I realized that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I get defensive when I feel you're getting too close for comfort. I don't think I can handle this anymore. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. You meant more to me than I could ever tell you or show you. It wasn't you. I just needed time to work on myself some more. I want to ask you for another chance, but I'm afraid of being rejected. See, somebody's standing in their own way because they fear rejection. I cry silently. I'm in seventh heaven when you're near me. I wish I could apologize. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to open my heart. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. All right, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, we're going to take an angel blessing card. And this angel blessing card is going to be for the viewer, Scorpio, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, Spirit. Here it is. Viewer, you get the card of stress management. Please be mindful of your emotional health at this time. Don't take on too much stress. Talk to somebody, maybe a friend or a therapist, or go for some walks or do some exercise. Spirit is giving you a little nudge to take care of your stress levels at this time. Okay, so stress management is what you get, and now we focus on you, person A. Let's see how you're feeling first, and later we'll move to the other side. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based. I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Scorpios on either side as well. But if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy. And of course, it could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could be your business partner, could be your best friend, maybe a relative. So please use your judgment there. So person A, how are you feeling? Let's focus on you first. Six of Pentacles in reverse for you. Yeah, person A says they just keep on playing mind games with me. They always want to have the power in the connection. They always want to be one up on me all the time. This is not a fair dynamic. There's a lack of balance. There's a lack of equal give and take. They breadcrumb me all the time and make themselves feel superior to me all the time. So person A says, yeah, they are sneaky, they lie, they cheat, they ghost, they play mind games with me. So I'm done with this connection. It's over for me. Death card. Why do you feel this way, person A? Page of Pentacles, because that maybe they feel that the other person offers very little, whereas person A was hoping for something more long term. They wanted marriage, they wanted commitment, but that person was offering very, very little. So I have a feeling person A was waiting for an offer or an apology, but or maybe, I don't know. Person A was hoping that this connection could work out or this could be revived or something, but they went through some kind of major heartbreak in this connection. They got their heart broken, went through a tower in this connection where things just didn't build properly. There was no foundation, things just crumbled. They felt betrayed and hurt. They felt betrayed, they felt hurt, they felt abandoned by the other person. So right now, they could be more focused on working on themselves, maybe being in self-love now, hoping that, if they put in the work into their own life, the universe will send them a new soulmate, hoping that things can turn in their favor. If they, listen to the universe, go with the flow, they can find a new soulmate, they can have that commitment which they've always dreamt of. Yeah, person A is still holding on to that hope very, very big, because they feel if it wasn't with them, then I think I deserve a new chance here. I'm ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Why? Because they felt unnurtured and uncared for in this particular connection. They feel that they deserve justice from the universe. Like, I have been patient, I've been doing my work, I've been healing myself, I know what I bring to the table, I've always been there showing up, and they never offered me a partnership. I deserve happiness in my life. So person A could be wishing and hoping that, if not with this person, then something can work out maybe in the future with someone else. So tell me, person A, how do you see this connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now? Five of Wands, very competitive, always creating conflict. always playing mind games. Person A says, yeah, I they just wanted me to stay stuck in the situation, and I, like an idiot, I stayed stuck in the situation because I always thought that sooner or later, they will reach out. They will offer me a cup of love. We are meant to be together. We would have made such a perfect couple. Like, we were made for each other. At least that's what person A felt. But they felt that their person continued playing the mind games, maybe kept pushing them away, So now person A says, now I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to focus on something more stable for myself. Why? Because they were very discontent. They never got the offer from person B that they expected. In fact, all they got was more mind games and more conflict. So what action person A will finally take towards person B or in their own life, I'll open later. Scorpio, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Six of Cups for you? Person B says, I want to go back to them. Whatever toxicity has happened in this connection, if only they could just forget about all my, toxic ways, or whatever toxicity happened here, we could just forget about that. They are my soulmate. I want to go back to them. I think this person is very afraid now that they've lost out on a chance for future happiness. Now they're making up their mind. It's like, yeah, this is the person. I love them. They were always so loving and kind and generous. I just want to start a brand new chapter with them. I love them unconditionally. They are my soulmate. I want to go back to them. But the fear again is that I didn't make the right choice at the right time. I should have committed. Have I lost out on them already? Why do you feel this way, person B? The World with the Tower, because there was an ending here which disrupted this connection. Now they're not sure if they can get their soulmate back. It's like, too many bad memories are here now. Have I lost this connection? And they are sitting in a lot of regret, shame, guilt, remorse, and they desperately want to turn things around now. This card came out sideways. So as much as they are now looking at the past and feeling bad about the part they played in the disruption or of this tower, they are kind of hoping, if only person A would stop looking at the past and we can turn this around. Tell me more about the tower, person B. This person they were uncertain. They didn't make up their mind, and I think now they're realizing person A gave up on them, dropped them. Okay, so how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection currently? The Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? They feel person A is moving on without them, leaving them out in the cold, leaving them behind. Yeah, it's making them feel very frustrated. This person wants to come rushing back. They want to come back, but they know that things are still in troubled waters, No, this person is still holding on to that hope that they can rush back, they can talk about all the stuff that happened in the past, because they have recognized that I want to go back to them. Two cards of soulmate, Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. They have recognized the connection now, and they, I think, are ready to put in the work. Yes, they want to heal the connection, Spirit says. Okay, so let's see then what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio, now. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I please now remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings. And Scorpio, you and Virgo are my least viewed viewers, and I need some motivation to keep doing your and Virgo's readings. So if you could, pump it up by putting a comment or thumbs up, YouTube may circulate the videos a little more. Well, with that said, newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Ace of Swords in reverse. Person A sees the other person as a liar. They didn't bring any clarity to this connection. They lied to me. Tell me, why is the Ace of Swords? Or you just don't want to talk to them? What is it? Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person A says they lied to me. I'm not going to just take any offer from them. I've got my boundaries up. I'm going to safeguard myself. I think person A is kind of accepted that this chapter is over because somebody never chose them or never made a decision regarding them. Person A says, I know my value, I know my worth, I'm not chasing anyone from the past, I'm more focused on my own abundance, and I'm going to attract in more and more, and focus on my future. What about you, person B? What's your action going to be towards person A now that you recognize the connection and you do want to come back? What's your action going to be? Tell me. Hanged man in reverse. Yeah, they do want to get unstuck. What are you going to do to get unstuck, but person B? What's the hanged man in reverse? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. All right. They're just hoping that person A is still waiting. They're still single. They're still available because person B wants to come and surrender to person A. I love you too. I see you as my perfect match. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. They want to have victory with person A once again. So I asked you action in the next 7 days. Come on. Any action that you intend to take, or are you just sitting wishing for this? They are scared. Fear is keeping them stuck. That's what Spirit also said. It's fear that's keeping them from not reaching out, I guess. Yeah, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, fear. So then why is no wonder Spirit gave this card as well, stress management. Tell me then, what's the Eight of Pentacles? Overall energy for Scorpio's reading, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here as the overall energy for Scorpio's reading? Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Yes, somebody really does want to put in the work. They want to message. They want to start communicating, hoping for a positive turn of events. But right now, this person is going through the dark night of the soul. They are fearing their offer may not be accepted. They're not sure. They feel the other person is going to be holding back from them. Give them a little time. They are gathering up their courage, it seems, because they also know that they can't just come in and start communication. They have to come back with an apology first. They have to come and apologize, and I think they will, because this person, they don't want to have a missed opportunity. It's just their fear of rejection which is keeping them stuck right now. But they are going through a spiritual awakening, Spirit says. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.